Shalom, we're here not far away from the city of Petach Tikva with families, young boys and girls who are marching. They're marching for 3 days from central Israel, from the areas of Tel Aviv, Hod HaSharon, Ra'anana, Kfar Saba. They're walking to the Shomron, to the outposts or the hilltop communities of the Shomron. They're expressing, of course, their support, their strengthening of these communities, the connection of these communities to the land of Israel. And it's important also to note that this is happening during the 9 days of Av. The fast of Tisha B'Av also marks, of course, the destructions of the holy temples, but also the sin of the spies, when the spies in the time of the Bible spoke slander on the land of Israel. And this act and other actions of expressing love to the land are also a rectification of this sin. So we're here with the organizers, and we spoke with Daniela Weiss, one of the leaders of the Shomron communities, and who is leading this march and marching with the young and old to the Shomron.
There is indeed a big question what we are doing here today, because it's a very hot day in the month of Av, and most people would prefer to be in an air-conditioned room. The reason we are marching here today is, and especially with these flags, Alo Na'aleh, the slogan, that the words that were used by Yoshua bin Nun and Kalev ben Yefuneh more than 3,000 years ago. We are using the same words because there are similarities between the difficulties of those days and the difficulties that we encounter today. On the one hand, the 12 heads of the tribes, the 12 princes of the tribes, they had all the reasons in the world to give a description of a beautiful land with very good fruit, with beautiful cities, and everything was ready for Am Yisrael to enter Eretz Yisrael. Even the big cities, for some reason, they frightened the heads of the tribes. But they were beautiful. The country was waiting for Am Yisrael to return after the long days of slavery in Egypt. Yet, instead of taking this opportunity and entering the land, instead of entering Eretz Yisrael, what they did, the 10 out of the 12 delegates, so to speak, they said that they were frightened by the people who are in the land, by the big cities, by the fortresses, and what the impact of their description of the land of Israel was such that people started crying. And only two people, Yoshua bin Nun and Kalev ben Yefuneh, they said, Alo Na'aleh ki yachol nuchal. That is to say, in other words, and they said it also in other words, the land is good, the land is very good, and we can cope with the difficulties, and it's time to come to Eretz Yisrael. And they encouraged the people of Israel. What do we know? That all history followed these two leaders, Yoshua and Kalev. Now, what is the similarity? Today we have a beautiful land, everything is prosperous, thank God. We have a good economy and all the reasons in the world to be satisfied. Yet somehow the leaders want to cut the land into two. And this influences many people, and we see it very well, unfortunately, in the demonstrations that are going on now in Rothschild Boulevard and in other places all over the country. People are lamenting, people are complaining, people see all the bad side of life instead of seeing the prosperity of Eretz Yisrael. And we come to Tel Aviv and we march to Shomron and we say Alo Na'aleh. Literally, let's come from the plains of Tel Aviv to the mountains of Shomron. You'll have beautiful apartments there, by the way. You will have beautiful air, beautiful climate, and you will live in an entirely different atmosphere in the fullest sense of the word. Alo Na'aleh ki yachol nuchal. This is what we say to the people of Tel Aviv. Come to the mountains, to the biblical hills of Samaria, to the biblical mountains of Judea. When you get there, come to the source, and this will give an answer this will give an answer to all the difficulties that you feel swallow you and do not enable you to enjoy life. So I sum up, as they did in the past, so we do in the present. We ask Am Yisrael to come to the mountains and to see the beauty of the good Eretz Israel.